Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Mighty Stream, and I am going to do your July the 9th spiritual principle a day in a meditation. Now, I'm hoping that you're having a wonderful morning. I am. I am amazed at this day. I'm sitting in the parking lot of a well known grocery store nationally using their Wi Fi to record. And I am amazed at how peaceful my surroundings are right now. So if you need to reach me, feel free to do so at recoveryofhope21@gmail.com. Okay, what do we have here for spiritual principle day? Today we have the topic of courage. It's entitled Courage to Walk Our Path. It takes courage and humility to open new doors and to close old ones. That comes from the Living Clean book, Chapter 4, Courage. If we imagine life to be like a hallway full of open doors, each leading down new paths of opportunity, then active addiction basically consists of walking down the hallway, kicking doors closed. Getting clean in NA and working the program allows us to explore new opportunities or revisit old possibilities we had closed off to ourselves in our addiction. Courage and humility make it possible. The freedom to choose our own path can be scary. After all, if we make a choice for ourselves, we don't get to blame others if we're unhappy with the results. Each time we choose a new door to walk through or a door to close behind us, we build courage to keep doing so. Actively making choices helps us to see that our higher power will be present in the process, even when the initial results aren't what we wanted. Perhaps we walk away from a relationship, home group, or a job that we found unfulfilling. And then we find ourselves feeling lonely or lost afterward. We find a new partner, new group, new job, or maybe we go back to what we loved and our feelings change again. It's all temporary. And we always have more chances and choices coming our way. Some of us change relationships, jobs, and home groups the way others change socks and undies. But if we don't get comfortable with ourselves, none of these external factors can keep us comfortable for long. Courage helps us walk through doors. Humility will help us to embrace or endure what we find on the other side. Humility means knowing ourselves, faults and all. To be happy with our choices, we need to be honest with ourselves about who we are and what we need and want. The NA program helps us find the courage to make our own choices and the humility we need to live with the choices we make. The steps help me find the courage and humility I need to choose my own path. I will put my freedom to good use by living the steps. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. Courage to walk our path. I love this. Thinking about life being a building or a place that has hallways full of open doors. some of those doors, if we're being honest, as addicts, using addicts, even as clean, recovering people, we have a tendency to not open doors that are there for us to go through because of fear, or to kick doors down that we want to self-will our way into and then regret it, making choices that we know that we really probably will end up regretting. But in that moment, we are so obsessed with having what we say we want, having what we want when we want it, and then having to pray for it to be taken away from us. But here's the thing, and this is what I really enjoy about this meditation. When we're looking at life in general, we have many choices and chances to go this direction, change our mind, go another direction. The beautiful part about recovery is that it takes the lid off of the pressure cooker. That pressure cooker is boiling with anxiety, worry, fear. Oh, so many things, excitement, even good things can be in the pressure cooker. But here's the thing, it's all creating pressure that dissipates once you take the lid off. Is once you open that valve, psst, right? That's the sound the pressure cooker makes. When, as soon as you open that valve, psst, it takes some of the pressure off. It reduces the anxiety. Recovery is like that for us. It takes the pressure off of having to be perfect, having to make the right decision all the time, be the right person all the time. It takes the pressure off and gives you space to breathe, gives us space to make mistakes, be human, change our mind, go back, come back, stop again, start over. And you know what? Generally speaking, other than ourselves and the people maybe that live in our homes with us and see us going through this, other than ourselves, nobody's really paying attention. No one knows what I'm doing today, what decision I've made to hang out in this parking lot and do my podcast before I have to be at this appointment. No one knows that unless I share it with them. Even the people I was in the convention with, the NA convention with yesterday, they have no idea that today I am dressed up like a queen in pink and leopard. I am not wearing my beautiful Just for Today shirt that was brought for me from the DACNA convention, that the chains have been broken. They have no idea what I'm doing today. And they're probably not concerned. Very few people will say, "Where is she?" I don't have to worry about what other people are thinking. And I don't have to worry about whether or not this choice in this moment is going to work out to make my life greater or not. I'm in the moment and I'm doing the right thing for the right reason. I'm showing up because I said I would show up. And per usual, I am very much ahead of time. And I'm excited. It's my chance. It's my opportunity. It's my choice. It's a door open to me. I'm walking through it. And if when I get on the other side of that door, I don't like it, I can extract myself at any point in time. I can. You know, my friends are here from Kenya. And I spent a lot of years with them. And this is their Thanksgiving conference. And I just think that they're wanting me to be present is special. They are planning on hopefully, because they know how I am. I'm not a person that just lingers until late in the night because I have a family to get home to. And I say that whoever I'm dealing with, I have a family, I have a husband, I have children, and my schedule is my own. I don't get held hostage anywhere. If I get on the other side and I decide I need to go, I kindly and humbly excuse myself and remove myself. Even what I'm saying is that I have made choices today. But if I get in the middle of it, I have the right to choose something different. Where do I get that courage from? That courage comes from my relationship with God, my higher power. When I say, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's a real prayer to me. And I use it frequently. Today, I want you to have courage to walk your own path, trailblaze for yourself. I want you to have that courage because when you get it, you see the world in a different light. People no longer can control you. They don't have that power to harm you the way that you think. My name is Mighty Stream. I've enjoyed talking to you today. I am having a beautiful day intentionally on purpose, and I expect for you to do the same. I expect for you to do the same. You know why? Because we're hanging out here together. I know there's people over there on the other side of the world. It's about, I would think maybe it's probably about 12:40 their time. I know they're 5, 6 hours ahead of me. And I know there's people going west. They're about 3 hours behind me. It's very early. But when they wake up, the podcast to be ready for them. I love hanging out with you. I want for you to have a beautiful day. Is that all right? I want you to have a beautiful day. So go on and have a beautiful day. And if you can't do it for yourself, please just do it for me. Have a beautiful day on purpose. I will be talking to you tomorrow.